Welcome to my full and honest review of Grand Canyon National Park. In this video, I'll walk you through my personal experience visiting one of the most iconic national parks in the United States. Starting from the approach to the park, I'll share how accessible it really is, especially if you're flying into Arizona or driving from nearby states. I enter through the South Rim, which is by far the most popular and accessible part of the park, but also the most crowded. Right off the bat, parking can be a hassle, especially during peak hours. Even in the early morning, most of the main lots near the visitor center were filling up fast. If you're planning a visit, I highly recommend arriving before 9 a.m. to avoid the worst of the congestion. Once inside, the scale of the Grand Canyon is absolutely breathtaking. No pictures or videos really do justice to the view you get in person. Mather Point is one of the first viewpoints most visitors see, and while it's stunning, it's also jam-packed with tourists. That said, there are quieter spots just a short walk away that offer even better perspectives with more tranquility. The park offers a free shuttle service, which is essential if you want to explore the different areas without moving your car constantly. The shuttles are fairly reliable, but during my visit, some routes had delays, and a few buses were overcrowded, especially in the late afternoon. If you're interested in hiking, I did parts of the Bright Angel Trail. It's well-maintained and offers amazing views, but it's also strenuous. Going down is deceptively easy. The real challenge is the return. Make sure to carry plenty of water. Even in spring, the heat can sneak up on you. Facilities in the park are decent but a bit outdated. Some restrooms near the more remote viewpoints were not very clean, and water stations were not always operational. Wi-Fi is limited to certain areas like the visitor center and the lodges. Don't expect to have good cellular service throughout the park. As for food and lodging, it's hit or miss. The restaurants in Grand Canyon Village are fine, but overpriced for what they offer. If you want a better meal, you might need to drive outside the park. Lodging options range from rustic cabins to more upscale lodges, but they get booked months in advance. One thing I really appreciated was the ranger-led programs. They offer great insights into the geology, history, and wildlife of the area. Definitely worth checking the schedule when you arrive. Wildlife sightings are common, especially elk and squirrels. Just remember not to feed them or get too close. The park has strict guidelines for a reason, and respecting them ensures everyone's safety. If you're considering visiting the North Rim, keep in mind it's only open seasonally and much harder to reach, but you'll find fewer crowds and a more peaceful atmosphere. All in all, Grand Canyon National Park is truly a bucket list destination, but it does come with challenges like crowds, high prices, and logistical hurdles. Still, with good planning, it's a trip you won't forget. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more honest travel reviews and guides.